What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with another box opening for Pokemon TCG. We got, really, it's a new set, but it's like two new sets. We got the Pokemon White Flare Elite Trainer Box and the Pokemon Black Bolt Elite Trainer Box. This is the last of the Scarlet and Violet set. I think after this, you're going to be going to Mega Evolution. So, this is kind of a what's the word? Throwback to Gen 5. Of the black and white days, but we're going to be opening up each one of these ETBs, showing off what's inside. I think 9 packs in each. Yeah, so that's 18 packs we're going to open up. Plus we get a couple of promo cards, full art promo cards. So let's open those up first. Let's start with Black Bolt. Yeah, I've been kind of waiting for this set. There's a few key cards in here I want to get. It'd be nice to get the Zekrom or the Reshiram. I got plans for those if I can get them. Alright, so opening that up. Now each set, I believe, has specific cards in it. I'm not sure, yeah. This one has the Zekrom. You can see the Victini. That's not a misprint. Those are what the cards look like. Those are the two rarest cards in the set from what I know. But yeah, each set, I believe, has its own stuff in it. This one has the Superior EX, the Meloetta EX, Kyurem EX, a couple good ones, of course, the, where is it, the Zekrom EX, yeah, that's kind of what I'm gunning for in this set. So let's open her up. I believe each one's going to be the same, just like slight differences. So, filler. We get a packet of energies. These are the new energies in the set. They actually look kind of cool. I'm not going to open those up just yet. We get sleeves. I think 50 of the like 65 of them. Get the poison and burn marker. Get the dice. I actually like these dice. They look nice. We get the dividers, and we get the promo card in there. That is a Thundurus. This is in the Black Bolt one. It's got a pretty decent attack. Nothing really noteworthy, though. It's a 121 prizer. Does 110, but you get to discard energy, so it's kind of mid. All right, the packs, though. So we have 9 packs. Let's get to opening those up. First pack, we have Emolga, Tranquil, Golett. We have Maractus, Escavalier, Chinchino. Ooh, the new Electric. This is actually one of the cards I really wanted. I believe it's a reprint. With the ability, once during your turn, you may attach a basic electric energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Really great for the Miraidon deck, and even better for Zekrom, because as a new addition to the Miraidon deck, which we'll get into eventually, I hope. Reverse Fold Darmanitan. Ooh, look at that. First pack, we get a special illustration Larvesta. That is nice, and the rare is Haxorus. And yeah, you can actually see like the rare cards in this set are, they got like this horizontal foil, which I kind of like. It's kind of a new thing. And there's a look at the new energy. I kind of like these new energies too. Alright, pack number 2. We got Snivy. We got Munna. We have Dwebble. We have Panpour. We have Throw. Tortuga. This one has good attack. For 1 energy, you can use Ancient Seaweed. Does 30 damage for each item card in your opponent's discard pile. Most decks I've seen will play a decent amount of items. Some play less now with people playing Bud do more and more, but still you're going to see a good amount of item cards. So this can actually seeing 10 item cards in your opponent's discard pile wouldn't be uncommon late game. So and we have, oh yes, the air balloon. Another card. This is a reprint card. The retreat cost of your Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 less. This turns most Pokemon into free retreaters. I think when I saw this card, I was thinking the first thing I thought was I can now use Enzorark EX as a draw engine. Oh, missed the card. Reverse Foil Whirlipede, Reverse Foil Dwebble, and the rare is Kling Clang. Gear coding: as long as your Pokemon that have any Steel Energy attached take, all of your Pokemon that have Steel Energy attached take 20 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Okay, that's not bad. Not great for a stage 2, but it's decent. Oh wait, I forgot. There's also... Oh yeah, we got a foil energy. Nice. Okay, next we got the Jobber, the Pawniard, Minchino. We got Fungus, Amoongus. We got the Alamo... I'm going to try to pronounce that right. Almamola. Actually, has a pretty cool ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may put a basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less from your discard pile onto your bench. A lot of Pokemon in the game right now will have 70 HP or less, especially basic Pokemon. So, this is nice to have to get them back as soon as they get knocked out. I can see a few one-prizer decks being doing really well with this. The first few Pokemon that come to mind, Dreepy, Routes. Well, yeah, Riolu too. Couple of them, so this is nice to have. Easy way to get them back instead of using Night Stretcher or Super Rod. We have a Reuniclus. We have a Pokeball foil Bisharp. That's nice. That's a new thing in this set. Ooh, full art Maractus. Nice. And the rare is Volcarona. Must discard a basic fire energy from your hand in order to use the ability once during your turn. You may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned, so it's not too bad. Kind of like that full art Maractus, though. Or special illustration Maractus. Wow, 3 packs. We've already gotten 2 special illustrations. Oh wait, what's the energy? That's just dark energy. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you get a foil energy, so I'm keeping an eye out for those. Next pack, Pansage, Solosis, Whirlipede, Fracture, Electros. Yeah, it's the evolution of Electric, but it's not as great. I mean, one electric energy do 60 damage and maybe paralyze is good. Buzz flip 4 coins, attack does 100 damage for each head. If you have my luck, it's going to do 0 damage. Musharna. Smithsage. Again with the Maractuses. Reverse Full Cobalion. And the rare is... Hey! Superior EX. Look at that. 320 HP, Regal Cheer. Attacks used by this Pokemon, by your Pokemon, do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Great to just sit on the bench and do an extra 20 damage, but its attack's pretty decent too. Command the Grass, 150 damage. Your opponent, you may search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I can see that being useful, but that is a kind of a high price to pay for that. And then Fighting Energy. Still, that nice to get that. Pack number 5. We got Cubchoo, Tranquil, Timber, Muna, Braviary. Is it Braviary or Braviary? I don't know. Crocodile, Electros, Reverse Foil Fracture, Reverse Foil Professor's Research. That's Professor Juniper. And the rare is... Heck yeah! Full art Genesect EX. Yeah, that ability. Metallic Sound. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Evolution Steel Pokemon, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Protect Charge for 2 Steel and a colorless. It does 150 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attack. With 220 HP, that's actually pretty good. But still, I wouldn't be using this more for attacking. I'd be using it to more or less find out Duraludon EX, other Steel Pokemon. I think I've heard some people trying to use it in like a Stevens Metagross EX deck. It works in that too. Oh wait, the energy. Grass. Okay, not a foil. I'm so used to like opening packs where the energy is not a foil. But this set we gotta check. Next pack, Minchino, Timber, Petlil, Cover Fossil, what we need for Tortuga. The ability Protective Cover, prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So you can keep that on the bench, not have to worry about Dragapult. Ooh, Seismitoad. I've been seeing people make decks with these. Especially that round attack does 70 damage times the number of Pokemon that have the round attack. So it'll do 70 for him, and then you got 3 more on the bench that does a whopping 280 for 1 prize. That's really decent. It's actually really good, yeah. We got Lilligant, Unpheasant. We got a Pokeball foil Timber. Nice. We got a reverse foil Rufflet, and the rare is Beartick, which is decent with continuous headbutt. Flip a coin until you get tails, does 50 damage for each heads. Could do nothing. And then Sheercold during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't use attacks. That's interesting, but it's kind of a high price to pay. And then Psychic Energy. Alright, 3 packs left. Next one, we got Snivy. We got Panpour, Girder, Audino, Beheeyem, Professor's Research, Cryogonal, Scolipede, Reverse Foil, Drillbur, Reverse Foil, and the rare is Thundurus. We just got one of those. Still looks cool, though. And Electric Energy. Alright, 2 packs left. Then after that, we go to White Flare. Next pack, we got Krokorok, Palpitoad with the round attack again. Yeah, Tympole, Palpitoad, and Seismitoad all have the round attack. So if you do a 4-4-4 line, you can actually be swinging for 280 quite often with the 1 prize Seismitoad. But you gotta keep getting them back, which the Almamola helps with. Clink, Audino, Cryogonal, Golurk, Energy Coin. Don't fool yourself, this is not a good card. Flip 2 coins if both of them are heads. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. You think, okay, that's good. I mean, no, it's not good. But I'm just going to let you know right now, the chances of this card working are 1 in 3. Because realistically, you're going to flip a coin once, and if the coin flips tails, you're not going to flip another one. So you got to flip both coins heads, and obviously, in order to make it work. So in reality, it's a 1 in 3 chance of actually working. Just want to make that clear. And there's the Tympole, reverse foil, and nose round. Reverse foil Snivy, and the rare is Conkeldurr. Craftsmanship, this Pokemon gets plus 40 HP for each fighting energy attached to it. With 140 HP, you're going to need to boost that, so swing around, flip 2 coins, attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So, it's decent. And we got a reverse, we've got a foil Water Energy. Nice. Alright, we've gotten some pretty good packs out of this. Let's see what we get with this last pack. Krokorok, Pansage, Elgyem, Emolga, Pokegear 3.0 reprint. Yeah, that has the letter I on it, so it's good for a few more years. Semi-Poor, Unpheasant. Ooh. Pokeball Foil Ends Plan. Move up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I can see this. I can see a number of decks using this, but not many of them. Just maybe like one. We got Reverse Foil Cover Fossil, and the rare is... Oh, heck, another Genesect and a Steel Energy. Wow, we got 2 Genesect EX out of that. That's awesome. We got the Superior EX. We got 2 Full Arts. It's actually a pretty good box. But we still got one more to go. Alright, next up is the White Flare Elite Trainer box. Same as the other one. Yeah, this booklet here. I just want to kind of take a look, see what cards... Getting this one. I think some cards we get from this set that we get in the other set too. Yeah, the Victini we get. But, not sure what the exact number on them is. Yeah, we won't get the Superior. We'll get the Reshiram in this set. Yeah, it's pretty much... I think it's pretty much completely different. Okay. That's good. There's a few cards I want to get out here. I definitely want to get that one for a Ancient Box deck. And the Hilda supporter card. Oh, and Tool Scrapper. But I'll take whatever I get. And same as before, filler. Get 9 packs of White Flare. Sleeves. The pack of energies. We get counters, dice, and supporter, or yeah, sorry, not supporter, separators, and the full art, the special illustration Tornadus promo. It's pretty nice. Alright. Let's see what we get out of White Flare. First pack, Vullaby, Sewaddle, Litwick, Vanillish, Zeeb Strika. Yes, Brave Bengal. One of the cards I want. I'm really trying to get certain common cards, but this is kind of an uncommon card. But if the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, say Roaring Moon, Baby Roaring Moon, its attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's EX Pokemon. Can't tell you how good that is. A lot of people will be playing that in Ethan's Typhlosion. We also have some good one-prizers in this set, so I can see it being used in that. But one-prizers are back, baby. Vanillish. Got a Pokeball Foil Cottony. Reverse Foil Durant, and the rare is Virizion. Giga Drain does 30. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Emerald Blade, 130, but during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use attacks, so mid. And then Grass Energy. I think I actually only need one Brave Bengal for an Ancient Box deck because I generally I'll be using Ancient Booster Capsule. Next pack, Lillipup, Boldore, Oshawott, Purloin, Lifeheart right back. Look at that, whole family's here. Search deck for up to 3 dark Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, that's cool. Knock off, discard a random card from your opponent's hand, that's decent. Excelgor, Galvantula. Ooh, Pokeball Foil Ferrothorn. Reverse Foil Tepig, and the rare is Chandelure. Incendiary Pillar. If you have 10 or more basic Fire Energy cards in your discard pile, this deck does 100 more damage. Decent. Burn it all up. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. I mean, you're only discarding 2, so that's not bad. And, ooh, Foil Dark Energy. I like that. I'm not sure how many cards from this set I'm going to buy, but those foil energy do look pretty cool. Next pack, Ducklet, Lullaby, Sewaddle, Litwick, Liepard, Excelgor, Mindshao, Reverse Full Oshawott. Hey! Full special illustration Garbodor. Suffocating Gas for 1 Dark Energy, and then Gunk Shot for 200 for 120. And opponent's active Pokemon's now poisoned. It's pretty decent. And the rare is Zoroark. That's I believe that's a reprint Zoroark. And then Fire Energy. That's nice. Got 1 special illustration already. And we're going into pack number 4. Next we have Woobat, Scraggy, Basculin, Pansear, Vanillix, Harlequin. What does that do? Each player shuffles their hand to their deck, then flip a coin. If heads, draw 5 cards, and your opponent draws 3 cards. If tails, you draw 3 cards, and your opponent draws 5 cards. Just use Judge. Durant, Pokeball Foil Bean Show, Reverse Foil Zorua, and the rare is Virizion again. Okay. Kind of wish the Virizion was better now, but whatever. Next pack, Vanillish, Plume Fossil, Lillipup, Boldore, Vanillix, Garbodor, Zebstrika, Reverse Foil Woobat, dang, Full Art Durant, and the hey, Keldeo EX on top of that, nice. That's a good pack right there. Look at that Durant. Not a great card, but still they're nice to look at. And the Keldeo's not too bad either. Gale Thrust, if this Pokemon's moved from the bench to the active spot during this turn, does 90 more damage. Decent. Sonic Edge, this attack's damage isn't affected by your opponent's by the effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty good. It gets through a lot of wall Pokemon. Can't tell if I like it or not, though. If I sound a little nasally, I'm just getting over a cold right now. It's the first video I've recorded in over a week now. Next pack, Frillish, hoping to get the evolution. Shelmet. Dewott. Blitzel. Leaveney. Zebstrika. Meanshao. Reverse Fall Veroseed. Wow, that is nice. That is a special illustration Hilda. And that's like the first Hilda we got. We didn't get any other Hilda. So yeah, basically you search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card. That doesn't have to be a basic energy card. It can be any special energy card. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That is a great little card. I love that. I'm going to get that as sleeve real quick when I'm done. That is a nice pull. We didn't even see the rare. Terrakion. And don't, if you see any of the card codes, don't worry, they've already been used. Sorry, guys. Just going to throw that out there right now. Alright, next pack. We got Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Scraggy, Durant, Energy Retrieval. That's a reprint, so your energy retrievals are good for a while. Sock, Pokeball Foil Blitzel. Oh, there's a Hilda. Reverse Foil Hilda. And the rare is Embor. This is actually a very good Embor. Inferno Fandango. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach basic fire energy from your hand to your Pokemon, Works really well with a number of different fire Pokemon, but it's basically fire equivalent of Excalibur from previous sets. Now you can freely attach fire energy with him on the bench, so... But the only bad part is that 4 energy retreat cost is going to be painful, and Heat Crash I can't see you dishing out that many energy for, so... But it's nice to have. Next we have... Oh wait, didn't see the energy. Steel, just regular steel? Okay. Next pack, we got Zwellius, Patrat, Cottony, TPAG, Scrafty, Watchog, another Brave Bengal, Pokeball Foil Lampent, Reverse Foil Vanillite, and the rare is... Heck yes! Full Art Hydreigon EX. No, I mean, it's decent. If your opponent's basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage from the attack used by this Pokemon, take one more prize card. And then does attack 5 energy, does 200 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. So, yeah, this thing is kind of like a Dark Hydreigon. Or, sorry, like a Dark Iron Hands EX. I think it actually works well with the other Hydreigon, so... But yeah, it's only this... Its ability only works for this Pokemon, so... There are ways to get around it, though. You can use TMs and stuff, like TM Blindside. Works really well with it. Alright, last pack. We got Shelmet. We got Pansear. Dano. Woobat. Leaveney. Zeebstrika. Mean Shao. Reverse Foil Lampent. Reverse Foil Energy Retrieval, and the rare is Gothitelle. And Water Energy, okay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your active spot, you may have your opponent shuffle their hand into their deck and draw 3 cards. That's interesting. Huh. And then Synchro Shot, if you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, then this attack does 90 more damage, so that's decent. I can't see it being used too much, but it'd be nice to mess with your opponent's hand size. Right, so as you can see, we actually did get some pretty good pulls out of these boxes. Out of 18 packs, we did get... Well, we got the 2-box promos, so... out of all that, we got 10 really good cards. We got the Keldeo EX, I like the Genesect EX, I got the Full Art and regular Genesect EX, so I can probably do something with that. I might rebuild my forgot the name, Arcaludon deck. We got the Superior EX, that can actually be used really well in a number of different decks. I'm looking at Diplin right now. A couple full special illustration cards, which I like. Really happy about the Hilda card, the Hydreigon EX, so yeah, this is actually a pretty good pull. But let me know what you guys got in your boxes. What cards are you excited for from Black Bolt and White Flare? And stay tuned. I think later on tonight I'm going to be doing a TCG live live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern, so be ready for that. Till then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night, guys.